What if I told you there's an animal on Earth that has three hearts, blue blood, and can taste with its skin?
Wait, is this a trick question? That sounds like something from a sci-fi movie.
Nope, not a trick. And we're going to tell you all about it today. Hey everyone, welcome to the English Science Podcast. I'm Ben.
And I'm Nicole. We are so excited you're here. This is the podcast where we make learning English fun by exploring the most amazing parts of science, nature, and technology.
Exactly. One of the best things about improving your English is that it opens up a whole world of new information. You can read cool magazines, watch amazing documentaries.
Oh, totally. So many of the best science journals and nature shows are in English. And that's what we want to do here. Chat about mind-blowing facts, just like two friends hanging out, and help you improve your vocabulary and listening skills along the way.
So, today we're diving deep into the ocean to uncover the secret lives of one of the weirdest, most intelligent creatures on the planet, the octopus.
Yes, people call them aliens of the sea. And honestly, after you hear these facts, you'll understand why. So then, where do we even start with these guys?
Okay, let's start with my hook question. The three hearts. That's a real thing,
Three hearts? That's just greedy. What do they even do with three?
right? So, two of them are dedicated just to pumping blood to the gills. That's how they breathe underwater. And the third, bigger heart, circulates blood to the rest of the body.
Okay, that makes a bit more sense. So two for breathing, one for everything else.
Yeah, but get this, the main heart actually stops beating when the octopus swims.
It stops? So they prefer to crawl, right? Because swimming is too exhausting. That's hilarious. It's like me trying to run up a flight of stairs.
Totally. Okay, so adding to the alien vibe, they have blue blood, not red like us.
Blue blood? Why?
It's because their blood is copper based, using a protein called hemocyanin. Ours is iron based, which is hemoglobin, and that's what makes it red. The copper base is more efficient at transporting oxygen in cold, low oxygen water.
That is so cool. It's like they are perfectly designed for their strange deep sea environment. Okay, so they're weird on the inside, but what about the outside? They're famous for camouflage, right?
Famous is an understatement. They are masters of camouflage. They can change not just their color, but also the texture of their skin to match rocks, sand, or coral.
The texture, too? No way.
Yes, they can go from smooth to bumpy in an instant. And the whole change, color and texture, happens in less than a second, faster than you can blink.
That's a real life superpower. So, what drives all this complexity? They must be pretty smart.
Oh, incredibly smart. They're considered one of the smartest invertebrates on the planet. In labs, they've been observed solving puzzles, opening jars to get food.
Opening jars? I sometimes have trouble with jars.
Exactly. They even seem to recognize individual human faces and can have different reactions to different people. Some they like, and others they don't. They've been known to squirt water at scientists they're not a fond of.
That is brilliant. They have personalities. So, where does all that intelligence come from? Is it all in their head?
Well, this is where it gets even weirder. They have a central brain, but two-thirds of an octopus's neurons, their brain cells, are in their arms.
Wait, really? In their arms?
Mm-hmm. It means each arm can basically think and act independently. An arm can be busy solving a puzzle or exploring a crevice while the octopus's main brain is doing something else, like watching for a predator. It's distributed intelligence.
My mind is blown. So it has 8 smaller brains plus one central one? That's 9 brains. Okay, now I'm convinced they're aliens. What about eating? With those soft bodies, what do they eat?
Well, they have a secret weapon. Hidden in the middle of all those arms is a hard beak, just like a parrot's beak.
A beak? Of course they do.
And they use it to crack open the shells of crabs, clams, and other tasty snacks they find on the seafloor. It's the only hard part of their body.
Okay, so they're smart, they can camouflage, and they're well armed. Do they have any other tricks up their sleeves or arms?
Oh, yeah, two more big ones. First, all octopuses are venomous.
All of them? I did not know that.
Yep, But don't worry, for most of them, the venom is very mild and just used to paralyze their prey. It's not harmful to humans. And their other defense is the classic, shooting a cloud of ink to confuse a predator and make a quick getaway.
Right, the ink cloud. But you said most aren't harmful to humans? That implies some are?
You caught that. There is one major exception, the tiny, beautiful blue-ringed octopus. It's small enough to fit in the palm of your hand, but it has enough venom to kill over 20 adult humans.
Whoa, okay, note to self, do not touch the pretty little octopus.
Definitely not. And the scariest part, there is no antivenom, so it's one of the most dangerous animals in the ocean.
That's terrifying. But it brings up another point. You mentioned their beak is the only hard part of their body. That means they have no bones, right?
Exactly, no bones at all. This gives them another incredible ability. They can squeeze through any space that is larger than their beak. I'm talking about a hole the size of a small coin.
That's amazing for escaping predators or getting into places to find food, or escaping from aquariums, which I've heard stories about.
It's true, they are famous escape artists. So when you put it all together, the three hearts, the blue blood, the distributed brains in their arms, the camouflage, the beak, the venom, you can see why they're called aliens of the sea. Their biology is just so different from almost everything else on Earth.
Absolutely. I am 100% on board with the alien theory. Now, what an incredible creature. It just shows how much weird and wonderful life is out there that we're still learning about.
For sure. And that's the kind of stuff we'll be exploring every episode. In fact, next time we're tackling another classic nature mystery. Why do zebras have stripes?
Ooh, I have my theories on that one. I can't wait. But before we get ahead of ourselves, let's quickly recap what we learned about our alien octopus friends today.
Okay, let's do a rapid fire recap of octopus madness. First off, they have three hearts, one for the body, two for the gills.
And their blood is blue because it's based on copper, not iron. Perfect for the deep sea.
They are camouflage superstars, changing color and texture in less than a second.
Plus, they're super smart. They solve puzzles, open jars, and might even judge you from inside their tank.
Don't forget the 9 brains, a main one and 8 more in their arms, all working together and separately. It's wild.
And they have that parrot-like beak for crushing shells. And let's not forget they're all venomous, and they can shoot ink to escape danger.
Oh yeah, right, the blue-ringed octopus. Small but extremely dangerous.
And finally, no bones. They are master escape artists who can squeeze through impossibly tiny spaces.
Phew, what a creature. And this is exactly why we wanted to start this podcast. Learning a language doesn't have to be about boring grammar rules.
Exactly. It can be about discovering things that make you say, whoa, that's awesome. When you're curious and having fun, the language just sinks in naturally. You're not just memorizing words, you're connecting them to amazing ideas.
So true. Every episode is a new adventure, a new story.
And to all of you listening, we just want to say keep going. Learning English is a journey, and sometimes it can be tough, but you are doing great. You've got this. Every episode you listen to, every new word you learn is a step forward.
That was so well said, Nicole. All right, as we wrap up our second episode, we have a small favor to ask. If you enjoyed this and want to join us for more science adventures, please hit that subscribe button so you never miss an episode.
Yes, and give us a like if you learned something new. It really helps other curious learners find us. Also, we'd love to hear from you. Drop a comment below.
Tell us why you want to improve your English or what science topic excites you the most. We've got a couple of questions for you to get the conversation started. First, what's the hardest part of learning English for you? Is it grammar, pronunciation, vocabulary?
And second, which science topic should we cover in the future? Do you want to learn about space, dinosaurs, the human brain? Let us know. Your ideas might just become a future episode. Oh, and I almost forgot. We left 10 questions for you in the description box below to answer about today's topic.
Gosh, I forgot about them as well. Awesome. Let us know if you run into some trouble. Well, that's all the time we have for today. Thanks so much for listening.
Bye, everyone. Keep learning and stay curious.